Alright, I am Shalazar, played by Usiborg. I am a monk, Way of Shadow, and I'm a halfling.
I am Whistler, and I am playing Zodia, the Vengeance Paladin half-orc. I've been working on my orc voice.
Let's hear it. Let's hear your orc voice.
You'll hear it when he's mad.
Okay.
Roar!
That's right. I'm Xibit Tinklebottom. I am a gnome wild magic sorcerer and the king of all gnome awesomeness.
Whoa, I like it.
I am Rain, and I am a tiefling rogue who used to be a pirate.
I am the new guy. I am Garfunkel, and I am a cleric who worships Helm, the god of protection.
Are you sure that's Helm or is that Trojan? I think. No, never mind.
Alright, so who's got the recap?
Alright, Shalazar speaking. Alright, well, we first met inside a cavern. Inside a, where we all met. It was me, Xibit, Zodia, Rain at first. Garfunkel was not with us yet. One of the halflings came up to us and told us that there was a gentleman downstairs waiting for us. So we all went downstairs after we had a brief discussion about who's going to take the quest and what are we going to do. When we all went downstairs, we talked to the elf. His name was Zemi. He was part of the Harpers. They are a group of lawful people. And basically he gave us some diamonds to trade for a dragon egg. When we went to the barn, I believe we went to a barn, and we traded the diamonds for a dragon egg, and we also were given a task to put a pin that will locate, or it's like a GPS basically, and on the elf. We completed the task. We did good. We all did good on that, and as she left with her minions, we were ambushed by another group of people. We don't know who they are exactly.
The welcomers.
The welcomers, and they were wearing purple, I believe. They're like
Yes.
okay, and they jumped us. We were supposed to give intel. We were supposed to give the dragon egg to him with no trouble, and we chose that different. And
So you're kind of glossing over some of the more important things, like the dragon egg was fake and you knew it all along, but because you didn't tell anybody, we got jumped. So that blew.
I was testing my group out. We did good. They did outstanding.
Yeah, we did great. Nobody can die like me. My guy was incapacitated like a son of a. Yeah, I mean that was awesome.
I mean, you were a good target.
I love it. I love it.
All four of us, we managed, tooth and nail fighting this group. We took a couple good blows, and we almost died there actually. And leads to us after the fight, I told the group that the egg was not a solid egg. It was a broken egg, cracked egg to speak. And we found lightsabers and rifles that are allowed to be mentioned.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think that's when you chugged too much vodka right there.
That was your EXP
I found this
bonus
item
last
called
week.
lightsaber.
That was the EXP bonus. You guys got to go to level 2.
Okay, and we found treasury from different planets. We made our way back to we didn't find anything else in there, right? There was just the egg.
I think you've
No, and if it
glossed
wasn't for
over
the
something
viewers
else.
saving us,
Yeah, I was fixing to say, don't forget about the viewers saving your ass as well last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
we did lose something, Dave. We all lost our innocence. It was very, very sad.
I found cherries all over the place in the farms, and we went back to the pub, to the bar, the inn, and we talked to our harbor guys named Zemi. We did tell him the good news about putting the pin on the elf, and also we got attacked, and we explained how that happened, It didn't go as planned, but we found the information out for him, and then the egg was also fake as well that we kept. And we started from there. After that he told us about start talking to us some more, and we also something about the gushing eyeball as well. We need to get some intel on that tonight. And
So
we're
do I.
back at the party.
So
Well,
I think we learned something. I think we learned something pretty early on, and that I don't think we could do with a lot bigger group. Maybe with somebody that can heal us. So keeping that in mind, I think
Yes,
we better
keeping
keep
that in
an eye
mind.
out for a random cleric of
Mhm.
life.
And that introduces us to our new guy. If he wants to introduce himself. Well, we haven't found him yet, guys. But let's just introduce him.
Let's introduce him.
Cricket.
Are we sitting down at the table or?
No, you just say your
No,
name is
he's
Will Pally, and you are playing.
My name is
whatever.
Will Pally. My name is Will Pally. I like
This is so awesome. I love
beer.
these guys.
I like long walks on the beach.
Hey, I have that copyrighted. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, I'm Garfunkel. I'm here to help. And I watched the companions as they were fighting on the farm, and I
Stop
saw
it!
them
Stop it
fighting. I
right
was
there!
actually-
Stop it! Stop it!
No?
You're not at a table.
Alright, that's
Okay.
it. That's good enough.
I'm
Okay.
gonna hit you over the head with the band hammer.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
So yeah, we've
So
been
Will,
drinking so
welcome
far.
to the game, Will. All right. So you guys turned in. You guys turned in at the inn, and nothing happened. I mean, you were in the community bunkhouse. The next morning comes, and after a peaceful night's rest, Bria's one of Madame Freona's 5 daughters. So now you've got to meet 2 of her daughters. You met Reese last week, and Bria's this week. So Bria's is downstairs. She is serving all of you a very delightful breakfast, and you guys are eating fresh-made wild berry jam on warm biscuits. And Bria's turns to you and she says, "My sisters and I even picked the berries ourselves," she says. So, she is a young halfling woman. She's pretty cute. And as she's telling you this, like her sister as well, she's sweeping her hair, her long black hair back out of her face. And she says, some of the wild berries in this area are quite good this time of the year, especially around the farms here in Flan. Is there anything else that you
I
guys
go
want
on-
for breakfast?
I'll take some of them wild berries.
I want
Rum.
40 eggs and all the sausage.
Did you just say roll for eggs, or go for
40.
The eggs?
Roll for eggs. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I have a half-orc's appetite.
Yeah, I'm just discussing with the group on how we almost got obliterated yesterday.
I'd like to slide a health potion over to Zodia and say, just protect our asses and you can have this. I think you're gonna need it more than I am.
Oh, much obliged. I kind of grumble it though.
I smile as seeing my group is getting more familiar with each other.
So where's my health potion?
You don't get one.
I don't get an extra.
I hand him
I'm
some
the guy
milk.
that died. You think, or was incapacitated? You
You can
think of
have
all
a-
the people.
You can have a health symbol, gnome.
Oh well, that's better than nothing, I guess. So what's on the docket for today? What are our plans?
Sorry to excuse you guys as I walk up and sit down at the table, smirking the entire time.
Welcome, traveler.
Thank you. I look over at Whistler, warm food, Zodia, Exhibit, Czar, and Rain. I say, I peeked in at your last battle, and it looks like you guys could use some help. As I laugh.
We could have
Sure.
used that help then.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Help these days. You only owe us 2 gold pieces a day, and you're in.
How do you know that we need help? What makes you think that you are the help we seek?
Now, guys. Think we can let this cleric explain himself. Why were you watching us?
That doesn't sound good.
I was a farmhand on the farm that you were working at, and I noticed you guys were not doing very well, and I thought I could offer up my services. It's not cheap, but I do have experience in healing.
I love it.
We could use someone like that. What do you guys think? Give him a try.
So what does this guy look like? Garfunkel, explain what your guy looks like, so I can know to instantly hate you if you're too tall. And tell me what your looks roll is.
Tall
Because
bastard.
I'm a freaking 7. Somebody's got to be less than me.
I think it's time for Rain to do her hotness rolls.
Oh, has he not got a hotness roll?
No, he does not.
Oh, so we got to do a hotness roll and then explain to me what you look like.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a 1. We want to scare away children.
So, David, do you want me to roll it for him, or do you want him to roll
Sure,
it himself?
you can do it. You always do the males,
Who do you-
and the males always do it for you. So just a plain 1d20. And there is a pretty good-looking troubadour in the corner playing his lute as well during this breakfast time.
Okay, explain yourself. I mean, your face.
Pretty good-looking guy.
Okay, so that's pretty average. Not bad.
You guys. I mean,
Slightly
I'll tell you
above
what.
average.
I have like a comb over haircut, but I'm balding a little bit in the back.
Hey, aren't we all?
But I have a pretty thick mustache. I have brown hair. Also, I'm wearing chainmail armor, but it's under a cloak. I'm pretty dirty because I didn't clean myself up from when I worked at the farm. I also carry around this manacle in my hands, and I'm really jittery, and I'm always fidgeting with the manacle in my hands, and it doesn't even have a lens.
Oh, manacle or monocle? Because manacles are like handcuffs. I'm thinking, what are you like? Are you got meth sickness or something? Because you're jittery with manacles.
No,
Freshly
monocle,
escaped.
I'm sorry.
Freshly escaped from prison.
A
She has
monocle.
this orange robe. I see it.
Now that you
Well, I
kinda
don't know about the rest.
think about it, this troubadour in the corner kind of looks like Antonio Banderas playing his lute.
Ooh,
Can it be
Desperado.
Fabio?
Just kind of looking around, smiling at everyone.
And he's playing the lute, right? How well is he playing it?
You can hear it.
Sounds
right?
pretty good.
Yeah, you can hear it. The sound is on.
Oh,
But
I
you
might
know
have turned
what?
it down from when you're playing screams. Or...
Well, you know what it is,
Continue
actually?
on, though. You guys are doing good.
Well, this guy thinks that he's a pretty good lute player, but I'll have you know that my background as an entertainer, I can play the bagpipes. Maybe I should jump up there and accompany him on bagpipes.
Xibit.
I think that would be fantastic.
I will raise a beer to this party right now if you go out there and you challenge him.
I will absolutely do that. But before I
music
go,
off.
no, I can't actually do bagpipes. I wasn't smart enough to actually, buy bagpipes like the bard does and play them in front of my computer. But we can imagine it because that's about all I can do.
I want the flute.
So I'll tell you what I do. Xibit jumps up on the bar because I'm fairly short, so I jump up on the bar. And you guys remember that I am a juggler by trade.
Okay, well, why don't you give me a strength check, and if you are proficient in acrobatics, you can add in that bonus as well.
Oh,
Not
sweet
acrobatics,
mother of
but
God,
Dave,
Dave.
but
Can I
athletics,
assist
I'm
him
sorry.
getting up?
Sure, I'll even let him have advantage for you helping him up by his bottom.
Sweet mother of God, Dave! Don't let me fall down, jumping
I
up
put
on
my
the freaking
hands
bar.
out so he can step on them and try to get up there.
All
Shoot
right,
him through
here
the
it goes,
ceiling.
my friend.
I'm gonna let you have advantage on this roll. So unbelievable. Where these games go, guys.
All right, here we go.
is crazy.
13.
All right, so you're able to get up on the table. So what are you doing now?
Oh, okay, so I'm a juggler, so please don't have me roll for juggling. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just, while this guy's playing, I'm going to drag some shot glasses out, fill them with a little bit of whiskey, and with one hand, I'm going to start juggling the shot glasses. And as they come around, I'm going to grab one and chug it, put it back in, and I'll do that for a couple of times in perfect tune with this gorgeous music.
I go and nudge the paladin and say, "Look at this guy. He's a clown."
So one of Freona's daughters comes by, Reese, and you're able to grab one of the shots off of her platter that she is carrying around. And I'm
Thank
going
you very
to
much, Reese.
Bring up the actual tavern as well, seeing that you guys are having so much fun with this. And this is where you guys are at, down in here in the southern portion, sort of like the VIP room, I guess you guys could call it. And the cleric is there as well. So, you're up on the table now.
All right, so I'm up on the table. I'm doing a little bit of juggling. I want to try to impress everybody to show them the incredible talent I have, since previously they only know me for laying down in the dirt.
I have wide eyes like a little kid, and I'm impressed. I'm amazed.
Well, actually, let's see how impressed you are. Because, Xibit, I want you to go ahead and do a charisma check. And I want you to add in performance as well if you're proficient in performance. Which I think you are, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, plus 6.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and
So
and
my
do a
charisma's-
performance.
So my charisma is 4,
Yeah,
and my performance is 6. So I'll add 10 to a d20.
nope, it's just a 6. It's 4 plus your 2 for proficiency. So that's how that works. Basically, whatever's in the total column, that's what you're going to put. And in your case, it is a 6. So let's see
All
your
right, here we go.
performance roll. Let's see how everyone reacts to the gnome jumping up onto the table. You're performing quite well.
Yes.
I'm clapping. I'm excited. Is this character the other person that's playing his flute or his lute? Is he watching?
Oh, yes, Banderas. He is known as the troubadour of Flan. His name is Banderas.
The most
Banderas.
delicious,
Banderas.
I like it.
I like it too.
the most deliciously named city of Flan. You know, I might as well do that Russian dance thing where I kick my feet. You know, where you kind of go down on while I'm juggling, because I'm just that awesome.
Hey, Dave.
Who is that? Is that Storm? That's pretty good, Storm. But Banderas is pretty good too. He's really good.
I mean,
actually.
it sounds. I mean, Banderas is so good. It sounds like it's an entire 3-piece orchestra. That's how incredible he is. I mean, just hear that.
Yes,
God.
he has like a recorder tied off with like a wooden plank, and he's also tapping, and he has like a small little drum on the floor as well. Yeah, he sounds really good. He's a one-piece band.
Where's
This
he
is-
sitting?
Banderas. I love it.
Is this Banderas? I'm gonna ping him.
That is
Banderas or
Banderas.
Banderas?
No, it's I'm trying to make it sound Spanish, but I'm butchering it. But yes, it is
So-
Banderas.
If this ends up in a dance fight, I don't know what I need to roll for that.
That would probably go to attacks by then. So,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so yes, Reese comes into the room. You're able to grab one of the shots. Everyone that is looking through the wooden plank post up, there's sort of like a half wall, and the folks in the tavern can see you dancing around up on the table. And there actually is some clapping going on, and it looks like the clapping is going in unison. And
is there any way I can join him on the table?
Oh God, as a half orc?
God, no.
Jesus.
No, that wasn't me. That was
The halfling.
That was the
halfling.
halfling. If you want to jump up on the table, that's fine with me.
You're gonna fall over and then break my guy's neck.
I asked the half orc, throw me up there.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I groan and I say, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh my goodness.
I noticed.
grab me
I
one
noticed you
too.
backed out of the room. Slowly.
Can I accompany the half orc, please?
Will
Yeah,
Power, what do you
nod
think
for
of
you to-
this?
Actually, I feel as though my god is telling me that I should probably get up on the table as well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Look what I've started.
I'd like to nod towards Banderas and apologize, say sorry for those guys over there, and offer to buy him a drink for his music.
All right, so I want the half. So you're climbing up on the table. So all right, so everybody climbs up onto the table, and then the table shatters. Boom! Everyone falls to the ground.
Oh shit.
One halfling's okay. I mean, one gnome is okay. A halfling's kind of pushing it. But when the human gets up there in chainmail armor and everything, it snapped. All of the braces, and now all of a sudden the music just stops, and you can hear. Well, as soon as I can find the music to stop the music.
I took that as a sign from my god that maybe wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, I think that escalated quickly.
So, Madame Freona comes over and she says, in that stout little fiery halfling voice, "Who is going to pay for my table?"
We all point towards the new guy.
Yes, we point to him.
I just bought this table 3 weeks ago because of another group of hoodlums that came in here and destroyed it.
I'm
who are they?
I am so sorry for destroying your table.
Hey Dave, can I charm her with my halfling, the halfling?
You can
Maybe just like wink.
You can attempt to charm her, as in like what kind of charm? As in a magic type of charm spell?
No, not in magic.
Okay,
just,
because I was
you
going to
know,
say I don't
be
think monks
flirtatious.
can do that. I don't think monks.
Well, you know
can
what?
do that.
It's really no problem, madam, since it's just a little broken wooden table, and I'm a mighty sorcerer. So, Dave, I have the spell Mend. I think it lets you put shit together again.
It does.
Oh, great
yes,
idea.
it does.
Yeah, man. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Awesome.
This is gonna finally behold the power of a small gnome, and I wave my hands, and
The building starts to shake.
energy arcs from my hand, and it slowly the table builds back up again. Booyah! And that's how it's done.
All right, so let's see. Mend is a spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. As long as a break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any direction, you
Shit.
can mend it. Guess what? You can,
Okay, so
you can
maybe I'm
actually
not-
you can mend it, but it's going to take you several minutes to get all the pieces back together. So I will allow you to use mending multiple times because it is a cantrip.
The cantrip. Awesome.
Dave, as a sign of good faith, can I also help because I also have mending?
Sure, you guys can work together to get that table back together.
So you have mending as a monk?
No, I'm actually a cleric.
Oh, a cleric. I'm sorry.
He's just gathering the pieces to help you out.
He's a
Well,
man of
that, you know
faith.
that is a good sign.
Gary,
And I do appreciate
for
the
follow.
help. So
Gary.
now that I've had a chance to look at your guy in action, mostly I just saw your feet as you fell over the table, though. Why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about what you look like?
I thought I already did.
Oh, I thought you
Are
said
you
were.
drunk?
Yeah, I guess I am. I was chugging those juggle bottles.
Give me a Constitution check, actually. The gnome.
Absolutely. All right, hold on. Xibit will do that.
The gnome's so drunk, he's like, do you come here often?
Hey, baby. All right, so that's a +1.
All these checks. We're not even out of the bar yet.
Ollie want? Ollie want?
While they're doing that,
Thanks for
can
the
I
follow.
whistle for Reese to come over and buy a drink for the musician Banderas?
Sure. She
And
gladly
say,
she gladly comes over and batters her hair back a little bit, and she says she will get anything that you would like to purchase for him.
I say, 3 ales,
3 L's.
cold.
Oh, Banderas.